What's up, y'all? Good afternoon. This is Emmanuel Mara, and you're in on another episode of the Alchemist Action. We're going to break down today a few money experts, and I just want to break down two specifically. You got Dave Ramsey, and you got Grant Cardone. A lot of you guys probably do know Dave Ramsey. He's been providing financial advice for 5, 10, 15 years. And then Grant Cardone, on the other hand, is an entrepreneur. And if you're familiar with kind of, Gary Vaynerchuk, Tai Lopez, most likely you know Grant Cardone as well. So they have completely different viewpoints on money, how you manage money, and financial management, also what you should be doing with your money. And it's important that you really get your money advice from the best person, because if you follow someone and it ends up that they're not teaching the best stuff, your actions go to what you learn a lot of the times. So Dave Ramsey's going to teach you, don't take on any debt, save all your money into like a rainy day fund or like a savings fund, pay off all the debt that you have, keep everything. Every dollar needs to be allocated to a certain amount of budget. You should get a house. You should buy a car in cash. And Grant Cardone, on the other hand, is completely different. He thinks that you should rent a house. You should lease a car. You shouldn't save money for a rainy day. You should actually put that money back into your craft, your business, whatever it is that is going to help you get more sales, help you get more customers. And also, he doesn't believe that you should pay off student loans right away. So my take on it is, it's very interesting, like hearing both of those perspectives and kind of wondering, doing research and wondering, what the best option is. And really, I've not decided, but after listening to both of them and listening more to Grant's content than Dave Ramsey — I don't listen to Dave Ramsey a lot. Grant just makes so much more sense with what he's saying, because the middle class is he's right. Like, it's a shrinking environment, and middle class is all about saving. So it's like save everything. 90% of the mindset is save everything that you get. Be grateful, everything like that. But at the same time, if you're saving everything, eventually you can't cut expenses. Like, eventually there's going to come a point where you can't cut the expenses that Dave Ramsey is talking about. Like, for example, transportation, housing, food, water, everything along the lines of that, you can't cut. There's certain essentials you can't cut. And so what Grant says is 95% of what you should be thinking about is on your income. So your sales, producing new money, producing revenue. He talks a lot on his podcast about sales. And he just says really not to worry as much about your expenses. I mean, think about your expenses, but the key really, both of them have different viewpoints, but the key is to keep your expenses as low as possible, but really 99 or 95% be focused on creating new money. Get your money right. Get your money from like 3,000 to 6,000, and go take a leap to 10,000, and then kind of look at things that you can cut. But if you're not making any money, you can't cut much. And that's why I love what Grant says so much more than what Dave says, because Dave is just thinking about playing defense, but I really feel like money is an offensive game. You need to make consistent investments in yourself, and then make investments into things like Grant says, like real estate and other stuff that can really benefit you in the long term and provide you cash flow, meaning you getting cash every month instead of just getting cash in your bank and then eventually spending the money, or the money not being worth anything because of inflation. So there's a lot of different things, but big thing that Grant says is just you should rent, because you never know where you're going to go. You should lease a car because of tax purposes. And really, I'm 100% with Grant compared to Dave Ramsey. And a lot of people disagree with me, but a lot of people also get kind of caught up within their environment. And the world is so big that being able to move around and just pick up and go to another place is huge. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys have heard about money, and just comment below, and also subscribe to this channel. We're going to be coming up with a lot more stuff. So hope you guys have a good one, and take it easy. This is Emmanuel Mara.